Welcome friends. Now we will learn validation in JavaScript. For that, type the heading registration form, select the text and format as per your need. Now insert the form by clicking on form tool in composition toolbar. I am writing form name frm1, action URL will be kong.html and method is post. Right? Now one more step friends. As we want to validate the form, for that click on advanced edit button. The advanced property dialog box will be opened. In JavaScript event section, write a value of onSubmit event as return val, then bracket start and bracket end. I have written return 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 val and then brackets, right? Val I have selected for validation. You can write any field name and any function name. Now click OK and OK. The form boundary will be visible. Enlarge the form boundary, form area, write username. And now to insert a text box, open the form menu, form field, select text and give some field name. I am giving uname, right? Uname is the field name of our text box. Don't write initial value, right? Click OK. And directly just insert form field and submit button. Write a name, submit, and value, register. OK. Right? You can make the text somewhat bigger. OK. We have skipped some other steps of some other elements of form friends, right? Because just now we just want to validate the username box. Okay. If this box is empty, the JavaScript should raise an error. Okay. Now for inserting the JavaScript, click on source section. Right? The entire HTML source will be visible here. See. Now in this source, after title and slash title, press enter to make some space and write script tag slash script. Okay? Between script and slash script, we have to create a function. The function name must be val, right? Because we have written return val there. Okay, so I am writing function val and bracket. Now function body will be inserted between curly braces, right? Now I am writing first statement. I want to extract the value of username. I am writing n equals to document dot frm1 dot uname dot value. See, this in this statement n is a variable name, document is our web page, frm1 is a name of form, uname is a name of box, right? So we are extracting, we are reading, we are taking the value of uname box which is in frm1 form and our form is inside our web page. So document.frm1.uname.value represents the value of your box, right? So if I will write Saket sir in that box, the value of n will be Saket sir, and if I don't write anything in that box, the value of n will be null, empty. Okay, now we will check the value of n. If it is empty, we should raise an error, right? If n equals to inverted comma start and complete, that is empty, right? Now see friends, double equals to are used for comparison and single equal to is for assignment. Okay, now block of if will be started from curly bracket start, curly bracket end, and inside those block we will write some statements. We will write three statements. First statement will be the error message. I am writing alert, please enter your username. Okay, now as per our book, after displaying this message, our cursor should be placed in that username box, focus method is used. We should write document dot frm1 dot uname dot focus. Right, this line will place our cursor in username box, right, if it is empty. Okay, and the third and last statement will be return false. Right, why this return false? So this return false statement will restrict the form, right, it will stop the form to be submitted, because if the n is empty, right, we will raise the error, we will place the cursor in our box, and then we will stop the form to be submitted. The form should not be submitted, right? Fine. Okay, now save the file by clicking on save button, or you can press Ctrl S. Write validating form as our title. Now you can save the file with any name. I am writing the same name here. Save, and then click on browse button. Right, launch application will open your file in web browser. Okay, now if you write anything in this box, right, it will be okay, but if you keep this box empty, null, and click on this submit button, it should raise an error. See, it has raised an error, please enter your username, and if you press OK, you can see that your cursor is located in your box and your form has not been submitted. Okay friends, thank you.